Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sierra Chanel. We're going to go into this makeup tutorial today. I'm priming my eyes with my Maybelline concealer. This is a lighter shade than my skin color because the colors that I plan on using for this look, I want them to pop. So I always go about 1 to 2 shades lighter, as light as I possibly can, so that those colors can pop. As you can see, I'm patting it on to smooth it out. I'm not worried about how clean and refined it looks right now. I'll clean it up at the end. So I do that on both eyes. So I'm just patting, smoothing. I was on the phone, y'all. Had to multitask, you know. Right here, I'm going in with a translucent powder. I can't speak, y'all. This just helps me for when I go back in with the shadows to blend it out. Concealer is sticky, so that kind of helps with that part and making sure it's smooth. I caught myself picking my face. So I'm using a Revolution palette. I will tell you the specific palette in the description box. Right here, I'm going in with the blue. My thing with doing any type of shadows, you just want to make sure it looks smooth and blended. So I take my time with this part just because I don't like it to look blotchy or anything like that. And shading can take a little time, but as you can see, I just build up the product and smooth it out. And now I'm going in with this beautiful purple color. I'm going to do the same thing. Just build it up, smooth it out, and then work it into the blue and get a nice, lovely ombre. Just smooth. So once I'm done smoothing this side out, we're going to repeat the same process on the other eye. On this eye, I went with the purple first. So once again, just build up, smooth. And then I go in with the blue. At this point in time, y'all, I was listening to music. I could tell because you can see my head nodding. I'll be getting turned up, if that's even still popular to say. So once I'm done with the blue, I go in with my makeup wipe. This helps with product buildup. You don't want to have too much stuff on your eyes. It makes it harder to like keep a smooth surface. So I go in with my wet wipe or makeup wipe. I hate saying wet wipe, sorry y'all. My makeup wipe, and then clean it up. And then it also helps when I do my cut crease. So there is an easier way to do a cut crease. I have a steady hand, so I just, go for it. Next video, when I do a cut crease, I can show you how you know where you should put your line, or at least start your line. There is a trick to doing that. I just didn't think to do it on this video, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm using that same Maybelline concealer that I used at the beginning of the video to do this cut crease. Get it all lined nice and tight and smooth out. I do this on both eyes. So right here, I do the same thing, translucent powder on top of it. So this is where I made a mistake, y'all, and I'm gonna let you see this mistake. I went in with my glitter glue and my glitter first when I should have done the shadow, but it still turned out bomb. So that's all that matters. And I figured I'd show y'all because we all make mistakes. So here I'm doing the opposite colors. So I did blue on the top, on the bottom I'm doing purple first. Then I go in with blue. Smoothing it out. Yes. Once I'm done with that, I kind of clean up my glitter area again. And then we move on to the next eye. So on this side, I did it right. I started with my eyeshadow. I go in with the blue and then the purple and blend those two together. As y'all can see, I was enjoying myself a little bit. Get those all nice and smooth. And then I go in with my glitter right here. Once again, like I said, it's just easier to do the glitter at the end because you can make a more precise line and your eyeshadow still is smooth and everything. So once I'm done with the glitter, I go in with a makeup wipe and I clean up and kind of like make more of a precise line of how I want my eyes to be shaped. Now we're going to go in and do my foundation routine. If you saw my last video, yes, I use concealer at the top. It is a full coverage concealer. I don't like a lot of product on my face, so that's why I do it this way. Right here, I'm using a little bit of the Maybelline just to kind of give it a little brightness under my eyes. And then foundation time. Gotta get it all nice and smooth and blended. Here I'm going in with my setting powder by Maybelline. Just putting that underneath my eyes where my concealer was. Or is. And then I do the other side. And normally before I go in with my setting powder, I do my bronzer. I guess I didn't record this part because I couldn't find it in my phone. So I did my setting spray, my setting powder. But normally I do my contour first with my bronzer. And then I do my setting spray. Powder. Jesus. Because as you can see, I'm going underneath where my contour is to refine that line of my cheekbone. I kind of curve it to give my cheeks that pop. Girl was having a good time. Now I'm going in with those colors that I was using on my lid underneath my eye and smoothing it out. Key thing to this, I'm doing this while the setting powder is still on my face. Reason being, because as you can see, I'm buffing out and smoothing out everything. Any fallout from that shadow is with the setting powder and it doesn't mess up your contour. Here I'm going in the corners of my eyes with my glitter primer because I am going to put some glitter in the corners of my eyes. And then once I do that, we're going to go in with my eyeliner. I use the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. It's waterproof. It's really smooth and easy to put on. Right here, I'm just kind of refining that cut crease just to give it a more sharper edge. Now we go in with some lashes. As I told y'all last time, I use hair glue. Don't judge me. Or judge me, I don't care because I'm still going to use it anyway. Now once I stop or get my lashes on, I'm going to go in with my beautiful purple color from my lip. You can use a lip liner if it'll make it easier for you to stay within the lines. I don't. I just kind of go with the flow of my lip stain. As long as you take your time, you shouldn't have a problem. And then, of course, I'll go in and clean it up a little bit at the end. Now, I did forget one thing. I forgot to record how I put my jewels on. I'll do that next time, but this is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more looks by your girl, Sierra Chanel. Love y'all.